Welcome into sports, everyone. I'm Sports Director Matt Dowell. The #1 ranked South Carolina women's basketball team back at Colonial Life Arena this afternoon, hosting Ole Miss, who was second in the SEC going into today. A sold-out crowd at Colonial Life Arena this afternoon for this one. Chloe Kitt's back from illness and available, but Ashlyn Watkins still starting in her stead. Both offenses, though, struggling in this opening half against good defenses, sloppy play, and plenty of whistles. Madison Scott getting one for the Rebels on the layup plus the foul to go up early for Ole Miss, but the calls going both ways. Second quarter, te-hina Pow with a nice move for some space, drives inside for the finish and her own and one. Gamecocks up 4 in what was a close battle for most of the first half, but South Carolina finding some momentum right before the break. Final seconds, Malaysia Fulwiley driving and getting the finish off the glass to send South Carolina to halftime up 40-31. She had 14 points in this one. That momentum breaking through in the third, just a couple minutes in. Pow connecting from distance on one of just 2 triples for the Gamecocks in this one. Camila Cardoso, meanwhile, really coming to life with 10 of South Carolina's 20 third quarter points. She finished with a team high 17 points, and Ashlyn Watkins helping put it away with another double-double in her second start on 11 points and 10 rebounds as South Carolina sends Ole Miss packing 85-56. Our Matt Vereen was there for this game and has more on some major post-game news after the victory.
Top-ranked South Carolina women's basketball keeping the perfect season going now, 21-0 with the win today over Ole Miss. The Rebels coming into this game as the #2 team in the SEC, but with the big win comes a bit of a noteworthy loss, as head coach Dawn Staley announcing after the game that star center Camila Cardoso will indeed miss the next 2 games to go join Team Brazil for Olympic qualifiers. So that means no Cardoso Thursday hosting Mizzou and next Sunday hosting UConn. But Dawn Staley says it's just something that comes with having the best players on your team.
I mean, we want the best players on our team, and sometimes the best players are the best players that represent another country. And when we recruited her, we said that if there's an opportunity for you to go with your national team, go with your national team. We'll fill the void that Camila leaves with us, but I'm sure all the other post players are really preparing. I think Fagan's been preparing weeks prior to, this happening now, because she knew Camila was going with the national team, so she started doing extra. We'll call her number a lot over the next 2 days, and hopefully that builds some confidence with her and just strengthens our front court.
So with Cardoso out against the Tigers and Huskies, the Gamecocks will be thankful that Chloe Kitt is now returning to 100% coming off her illness, and Ashlyn Watkins has some extra experience in starting the last 2 games, as South Carolina will be leaning on both of them, Thursday hosting Mizzou and Sunday hosting UConn. Reporting from the CLA, Matt Vereen, WACH FOX Sports.
Thursday's game against Missouri tips off at 7. The UConn game tipping off next Sunday at 2 p.m., both without Camila Cardoso, both here in Columbia. So a major story there. That's going to do it for sports. The news at 10 is coming back right after this.